Paradise was great. I met Annalise there, and we had a spark going. Our chemistry was spot on. Like, we became stronger and stronger by the day. And I was just like, I'm gonna hold through and see how it works out in the real world. And once we got out of Paradise, you came to visit my family, which was very important to me. And you met my friends. I took you to my favorite spots. I know Annalise is ready for a guy like to get down on one knee right now and get engaged. And you deserve the best. And I think I might not be the guy for you. Because I just feel like I kind of lost that spark we had in Paradise after leaving and experienced it in the real world.
Just up.
You're great, Annalise. You're an amazing woman, and I don't want to just, string you along and pretend that we have something special still. It's just not working out for me, and I think it'll be best for us to slowly part ways.
I don't know what to even say right now. I think I'm in shock. We literally booked an Airbnb for us yesterday to stay the week together.
Yeah, I did. But Annalise, I'm trying to make it work as much as I can.
You're not.
I am.
You're not.
I never tried?
You have not been trying.
Okay. I've been trying all the time. It's just when I'm not in it, I can't fake it.
After New York, you shut off. You know it.
Things just started to not click there for me anymore. And I didn't mean to shock you like this, and it's been coming for a few days.
I just am at a complete loss right now. I don't even know what I'm feeling. I feel like I'm just empty. I don't know. I have nothing to say.
And I'm sorry you feel that way. And I really want to be there for you, but I can't.
Oh my God.
Annalise, first of all, I'm sorry. What do you want right now?
To get off this stage.
All right.
I just want to say sorry. I came into this with the same hopes and dreams that you guys all did. We all came here for the same reason, for Ben, and I'm sorry for the things I've said, and if I've hurt your feelings, anyone, everyone, I'm really sorry for that. I hope you guys can find it in your hearts to forgive me. I'm not a mean-spirited person. It brought out the worst in me, and I can't apologize enough. I really can't.
How's the family reacting to all this? Because the press has been relentless.
It's been really hard, to say the least. Not in a million years did I expect for it to turn out like this.
Right.
And it's affected my family negatively and my friends. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to go through, and I can't apologize enough. Nobody gives you a manual on how to be on The Bachelor and how to handle things, and I handled it poorly.
Can I ask, what I would like to know, two things. First, why you wouldn't accept my apology? Your exact words were, I don't forgive and forget. Are you asking us to do the same thing that you said you wouldn't do? And second of all, have you learned some lessons from this? Are you going to approach your life differently after watching yourself do such horrible things? That's what I would like to know.
Yeah, completely. I have seen things in myself that I know I need to work on, and I didn't come here expecting for you guys to accept my apology at all. I'm just saying I'm sorry.
I don't think that's the case. I really don't. I think that everyone deserves a second chance. I just would like to set the record straight. Like, we did try to get to know you, and I know that you said to Ben that we didn't, and I don't think that's fair because I did ask you about your modeling.
I had a great time with you. I love so many of you girls.
And,
that's the thing.
Jenna, what's your take?
You know, I think that we all, it's a whole weird situation. We can't anticipate anything. And her coming into this, the way that she reacts to all these things is she gets very defensive and bitchy towards everyone. I'm not defending her, but I really do hope that she learns from this. That's why I'm on her side, only because it's going to help her.
I'm not.
Courtney, I just wish you would just retract the things that you said about me. Because I honestly told sorry. No, but I'm talking to her right now. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to her. I just wish, Courtney, I'm trying to be nice to you. You're not even looking at me. You said I was a stripper on national television, and it hurt my feelings. I know, that's why I'm trying to tell her. This is what I wanted. I wanted you to say, Blakeley, I really take that back. Because it took me a lot to kind of go to these girls and say, I'm sorry.
So, you know, we all hope that at the end of the day, I asked this in Park City.
Like, this isn't all about Blakeley, this is about everyone.
Yeah.
I think
I take it all back. I did the best. I thought I did the best that I could. Looking back, I'm really sorry. I hurt your feelings, all of you. You may say it's not genuine, but I'm going through real emotions, and I don't like being tore apart. My family, my friends, in the tabloids, it's awful. I didn't think it through. If I could have gone back and thought ahead and been like, oh, this X, was whatever equals this, I would have handled myself differently.
As you saw, the text messages, we had chatted before and everything was fine.
You're pulling from text messages, very perfectly selected text messages that make you look good and that make me look bad. So that's not fair.
The reason that I released these text messages is because of the allegations you said that were not true. If I were to sit on this stage and say, I didn't sweet talk her, she came on to me, I would have been laughed off the stage. Nobody would have believed me.
After the show, while it was airing, Blake released the text chain between he and Kaylin. It was very private and very personal. Then you deleted those because you said Kaylin was being attacked.
I knew that she would get attacked for embellishing the truth. I knew she was gonna get attacked for that. But what I saw and what was hard to see was the fact that she was getting attacked for having sex. To me, that was too much. And
I told you that was gonna happen. You called me right before you posted those, and I told you that was gonna happen. You knew all of this was gonna happen.
No, I didn't think that. I didn't think people would stoop that low.
I'm gonna interject real quick and say, you did text me right before you did that, and you said, I know she's gonna catch a lot of heat for this, but I gotta do it for myself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you knew that she was gonna get a lot of heat for it. 2 hours after posting them, you then said, oh my God, I'm so sorry, don't attack her for that.
It's just your whole point in this was premeditated. You were holding on to this since July. Your whole point in this was to discredit me, and you've done far more than that. You've discredited me in every aspect of my life.
The things you were saying on that beach.
Blake, what you did was so intentional. You were slut-shaming him, all due respect, but what the is wrong with you?
How did I slut-shame? No.
How were you slut-shaming me?
Yeah,
airing my 5 a.m. text messages. That is not, come on, dude.
You talked about mine and Christina's sex life on national television in front of millions of people.
That we both said we were going to be open about, okay?
Do you see that was a violation to Kaylin, releasing those text messages?
Listen, I knew that people were going to be mad at me, but I felt like I had to defend myself because I had no idea she was saying those things. And those, were kind of missing the point, the allegations she made. She said that I played her, sweet talked her into bed, and then silenced her. Those are not light allegations.
I'm sorry, Blake. I was hurt and I was sad and I fully overreacted. I've apologized to you time and time again, but I would never stoop so low to air those text messages.
Before the break, Holly, we obviously just heard some fantastic news about you and Blake.
Yeah?
Michael, do you have any idea? Have you heard?
No, he doesn't know.
They're moving, right?
They are moving in. Holly, go ahead.
We got engaged.
Like here?
No. Before the show.
Oh.
Yeah. Congratulations. Thanks.
I'm sorry, that's super awkward. I didn't know until
I know.
I got here. I'm sorry, I'm shocked. I am shocked still, so maybe a water would be great or a commercial break. Yes, seriously, congratulations. I'm sorry.
You said that.
Really, here though is where I find out? Even like a letter would be great or an email prior? I don't know.
No, it wasn't here. It was on Sunday, and I was gonna call you.
Like, hey, Blake. Hey,
Yeah,
Michael.
I know, and I realize that it's difficult because this comes so fast on the coattails of, the last thing I wanted was to, rub this in anyone's face. So I apologize. This is how it happened, because I realize that it's really not ideal in situations.
Certainly not ideal.
No.
But that's great. I really do, want Holly to be happy always. So certainly happy for her. She said yes, so that means that she's in love and happy, and that's a beautiful thing. That's what I wanted for her, the rest of her life. So,
Well, thank you very much.
yeah, it is. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
There's a huge weight being the Bachelor and making the right choices and not regretting those choices. And I think that is something that I struggled with is being logical. But then again, it's like you do have to follow your heart. If I could rewind time and redo things as the Bachelor, I would. Honestly, I know people always say, no regrets. But
what would you do
I have
differently?
regrets.
Yeah, what would you do different? What would you do
A lot of
differently?
things. And it's just only because, but you do just lead with your heart and you just sort of go with what your instinct tells you.
You make the best decision you can in that moment.
In the moment. And so it's hard to really look back and see what could have been done differently.
So, this whole time you've said that you are here because you are trying to find a wife. I know what you did, and I don't know how you could do that. And I just really don't understand. But I really hope you found what you're looking for.
I think that'll play out in the weeks to come.
You don't need to answer me, but I needed to say it.
And I appreciate you saying that.